Here come the Cardinals. They're going to rush right out of the timeout, right to the line to catch the Cobras off guard. Whitley, the snap, handoff, up the middle, Brooks. Brooks pushing, down to the 30. He's short of the first down, but it's going to bring up what looks to be a 4th down and 2.
Well, and they just flat told, the coach probably told them, we make this first down, the game's over. And sure enough, 4th and 2. This boils down to
Tracy, this may be it right here. 2:50 and counting. It's 4th and 2. The Cardinals absolutely going for it here. Football at the 31-yard line. Whitley.
Watch the ball right here.
Under center. Here we go. Snap. Handoff Brooks. Brooks hit. Brought down. And that's a turnover on downs. Andrew Roberson. Colson Simpson.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. Fountain Lake football and their destiny is in their own hands.
Unbelievable right there.
That was exactly what the purple and gold needed, and they have 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and they control essentially their season right now here in Week 9.
All 3 timeouts left, Mark. Huge play right there.
That was big. Play clock down to 10. Here we go. 34-28. The Cobras trail by 6.
Joe Murphy's all by himself
in the gun. The snap. Lacey. Low snap. Handoff Roberson. Roberson right up the middle. He'll crash in and gain 1.
Joe Murphy is wide open in the slot out there. I mean, literally they're concentrating on stopping Roberson up the middle, and they did a good job at it. We've got to get on the ball and go right now.
2:15 and counting, Cobra football.
Nobody's over there on him at all.
2nd and 9 from the 32. Lacey, the snap. They're handing off to Roberson. Roberson spins. He's going to go forward out to the 36. Gain of 4.
Well, very manageable right here, but let's see what happens once again.
Under 2 minutes to play. It's 3rd down and about 5.
Andrew's coming out, so we'll see what happens right here. He's definitely limping a little bit.
Time is not on the Cobra side here, Tracy. 1 minute and 43 seconds. Lacey in the gun on 3rd down and
Murphy's
5.
all by himself over there.
Lacey the snap. High snap. Quick pitch. Amon Johnson. Johnson catch and run. Johnson scoots out to midfield. Out to the Cardinal 49. That'll stop the clock briefly to move the chains. A big gain there. We'll call it 15.
1:32 left on the clock. We've still got all 3 timeouts. We cross midfield stripe right here, and we're up to the ball. Come on, Lacey. Bring the boys home.
1:25 left from the Cardinal 49. Lacey, the snap over his head. Picks it up on the run. Lacey throws. Has a catch. Murphy. Murphy on the run. There he goes. Murphy going across the sidelines out to the 40. Murphy crashes in at the 36-yard line. He's going to be knocked out of bounds. He's out of bounds, Tracy, and that stops the clock at 1:08. That's enough to move the chains. It's a gain of 10, and it looks like they'll give him even 12.
Well, and one thing I'm telling you, also, listen to this. Personal foul, roughing the passer. They hit Lacey in the face after the play was over. So we're going to tack on another 15 from right there.
Tracy, that was huge. I didn't miss it. I was watching Murphy run for his life out there. 1:07 remaining. The Cobra is inside Cardinal territory at their 24.
All 3 timeouts left. Very manageable right here. Very manageable. The clock's running again. Hey.
And
the clock's running.
The Cobras are trying to tell him to stop. The clock is stopped at 1:02. We've got a timeout down on the field. We're going to keep it right here as they work to assess the game clock, Tracy. I believe more seconds are going to come on here for sure.
Well, they're going to look at it right now, but we just burned 5 seconds off the clock. We got to be able to come up with something. Still, now listen to this. Haskell Harmony Grove took that timeout. We've still got 3 timeouts right now.
That's right, Tracy. So they're going to fix the game clock here. They're going to put stuff back on up there.
Okay,
1:07. So they're adding 2 more seconds to the clock here. So here's the deal, gang. 34-28 Cardinals. Fountain Lake with 1:07 remaining stands at the Haskell Harmony Grove 24-yard line with a 1st and 10.
Roberson.
This is it. The destiny's in their hands, Tracy. 1st and 10 Lacey in the gun. Here's the snap. Handoff. Roberson looking for a block. Got it. Inside the 20. He's going to dash out of bounds at the 20, and he's going to pick up 4 and stop the clock.
Well, that's a big gain right there. The ref on the other side, I don't even know what he's looking at now.
Yeah, he's way off, Tracy.
He is out of control over there.
Good leadership out of the senior Roberson to stop the clock at 1:02.
And to run out of bounds. Yes, no doubt about that.
2nd down and 6. Football inside the Fountain Lake Barbershop red zone at the 20. Fountain Lake Barbershop taking care of your hair for more than 20 years. And no red zone appearance has been more important than this one tonight. It's the biggest of the whole season.
It all lies right here. Let's see how much our 1-minute offense can give right now. Only 5 seconds off the clock last time.
1:02 remaining. The Cobras at the 20. It's 2nd down and 6.
Once again, look at there. Nobody's on Joe Murphy at all. Nobody on Joe Murphy.
Snap, handoff, Roberson. Roberson scoots in. He gets the 18, gain of 2.
Get up on the ball. Get up on the ball. Why are we not throwing it to Joe Murphy? He's all alone out there in the slot.
We've got a timeout down on the field. Fountain Lake's going to take a break, and I believe we're going to keep it. We're going to take it with them.
Yeah, take a break, Mark.
34-28 Cardinals. Back after this, it's Cobras football. 92.9 KVRE and online at kvre.com. Handoff, Andrew Roberson up the middle. Roberson got running room. Roberson into the end zone. Touchdown, Cobras. 18 yards. Roberson finds the promised land, and we're tied at 34. Big play there as Roberson found daylight, and now tonight the Cobras can regain the lead off of the foot of Joe Murphy.
How big is that? Holy cow. Are you kidding me? I've lost my voice, and rightly so off of this. We have literally had a machine gun tonight shooting off what we appeared to be. I'm through your feet, my feet, about 10 other people out there, their feet. And so through everything, adversity that we've come across, Mark, I mean, you're talking about, I don't know, what are our penalties at? We're over 150 yards in penalties.
I have the Cobras for 12 yards, well over 100 yards. 12 penalties over 100 yards, excuse me.
All right, and a turnover. And some things that were unbelievable, but all boiling down to the foot of Joe Murphy. Andrew Roberson, what a scamper. Unbelievable. Here's where we're at, right here. But they've got 2 timeouts left in 45 seconds, but this is the biggie right here.
And the Cobras will go for the PAT. They've trusted Murphy all season long. He's been great tonight. He's been perfect tonight. 45 seconds left. And it'll be up to the Cobra defense. Joe Murphy. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and there is a whistle.
Flag.
A flag is down.
Offsides on them.
It's against Haskell Harmony Grove, and
Offsides.
That may be a good thing because Murphy's kick didn't make it. So that's going to move it up a little bit here. Murphy's going to get an attempt to try again. And in no situation here, I don't think you change from the status quo. Murphy's going to get a re-kick.
I don't know. Well, we're going to look at it, and we're going to see right here. See what happens. They're going to bring everybody. That guy came off the edge right now. Fortner's got to make some kind of block over here because it's going to happen again.
For the lead. The snap is high. The kick is up, and it is through.
Good.
It's good. The Cobras lead 35-34.
Are you kidding me? I've lost my voice. It didn't. How much did it clear the arc? How much?
By about an inch.
I'm telling you, I'm hurting right now, Mark. I really am. All the adversity.
What a show we've seen tonight here on Senior Night.
I would have never thunk it. This is big right here. This is big. Now, wait a minute. They've already returned one on us.
Yes, they have, Tracy.
Okay. What do we do?
Well, here we go. The Cardinals have 2 timeouts. That's the first thing here. 45 seconds left on the clock. The Cobra defense came up big. They had the turnover on downs last time out. Don't forget that. But we know that this offense knows how to score. A turnover here could seal the deal and keep the season alive for Fountain Lake. But Haskell Harmony Grove, as explosive as they've been, it's still anybody's ball game here with less than a minute to play. Let's be honest. Dayton Bassett teed up at the 40, and he's going to try to kick it as deep as he can.
I would just squib kick this thing. I wouldn't kick it back to that kid that ran it back earlier. We'll see what happens right here. Big call. Coach D, what are we doing?
Here's the kick. It is a squib kick aiming for the corner. It's out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 18. So Haskell Harmony Grove may take it from the 35, but Tracy, like you were saying, it would negate a return. And maybe that's exactly what the Cobras wanted there.
I would have done that.
I don't think it's a bad call.
Well, let's see if they're going to make it re-kick it, and they are. They're going to make us re-kick it.
Yeah, so a re-kick is coming down, and that's probably the correct play call if you're Haskell Harmony Grove in this one. You want a chance at a return. You've had Logan Whitley's brought one back already tonight.
Well, we'll see what happens here. You know, it's a tough one. I mean, you eventually got to kick it in bounds because they'll just march it down the field, 5 yards at a time, and we don't want to do that right now as it is.
Tracy, I'm taking a look at Haskell Harmony Grove and what this team has done this season. And
well, they're setting up for the kick to come over here again, so he's got to kick it the other way. Surely he can kick it the other way. We've got everybody out here. There we go.
Kick from Bassett. Little squib kick. There it goes. Bounces. It's picked up at the 26-yard line. Here come Logan Whitley.
Simpson.
Whitley brought down by Colson Simpson. He does the Superman, and he's downed at the 36. So, Tracy, here's the question everybody's wanting to know right now. Haskell Harmony Grove, do they have a field goal kicker? They have not attempted a field goal this season. In fact, they've only attempted 2 PATs this season and only made one of them. So, kicking game may not be there for Haskell Harmony Grove. They're going to be looking for the end zone. They've got 41 seconds, and they need 63 yards to do so.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. They've done it before in less than 7 plays they've got on the board in less than a minute. But right now, our defense has to come up big.
1st and 10. Football at the 42. Whitley.
Oh, they moved. They moved.
Yep, they're going to get Newton on that one, Tracy. Newton, the man in motion. They have not done that all night tonight. And Newton got caught looking.
Only 5 penalties on him, Mark, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's up to 6 now, Tracy. But it is still half of what Fountain Lake has had.
Oh, jeez.
41 seconds left. That backs up the Cardinals. It's 1st and 15. Football now spotted at the 32-yard line. It's 35-34 Fountain Lake.
How big was that hit with Simpson a while ago on that 2-point conversion, Mark?
Huge.
And you called it. You said it was huge.
Whitley, man in motion yet again is Newton. Drops back. Whitley in pressure, throws. He's got Jake Brooks. No, it's dropped. It's picked up. Now Brooks on the run with it. And now it's going to be called an incomplete pass like it should have been.
It hit the ground. How could they not call that incomplete?
They were going to say that Jake Brooks was maybe behind, but there's no way. An incomplete pass, that is Whitley's first attempt tonight.
And that took 6 seconds off the clock. So, 2nd, 15, 35 seconds, Mark.
But here's the thing, Tracy, the Cobras have to be on the lookout for that now.
That's exactly. The wheel route is what I called earlier. That's what they hit big.
5 wide to the right.
Stay over there, Amon.
Whitley in the gun. Here we go. 2nd and 15. 5 wide to the right. There's the pick. It's picked up. Simpson. Intercepted. Colson Simpson's got it. Oh, my goodness. Colson Simpson on senior night. The catch of his life.
Oh, my. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, my. And they got as far. No, okay, that's a hat. I thought it was a flag.
Coach DeArmond threw his yellow hat and nearly gave all of us a heart attack. Colson Simpson with the interception. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, my goodness.
What a game. And Fountain Lake is 30 seconds away from escaping with a win.
Yep, we've got it now. We've got to milk the clock, okay? They're going to be able to call a timeout.
They still have two, Tracy. Football at the 27, a knee. Ian Lacey's going to challenge the Cardinals.
Well, and then another one, and after that, game, set, match. Unbelievable, Mark.
We are knees away from a win, the 2nd in a row here on Cobra Country. If it's the final game here this season, they made it worth it.
Colson Simpson coming up big. Mark, I'm going to say it. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Tracy, you've stayed humble for the past 3 years. but I think it's okay to celebrate this time.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. He saw him coming up. He saw it coming too. And when they tried that inside screen, he knew exactly what it was going. And sure enough, picking that off, he made the stop on the 2-point conversion earlier, then the interception here. But it's been a group effort, though, Mark. It's been a group effort. These kids, through adversity, penalties, turnovers, they haven't stopped.
15 seconds left. Second down. Lacey runs back, takes a knee. Haskell Harmony Grove has one timeout left.
There it is. No, they're not even going to do it. They're not even going to do it. The game set.
That's
match.
it. Your final score tonight, the Cobras win 35-34, and they keep their season alive, going to Week 10 with Ashdown. What a game. We'll take a break, and we're back after this. This is Fountain Lake Football, 92.9 KVRE, and online at kvre.com.